women can do things that men can do. They should be feeling accepted and special, because that's what everyone else is in this world. They are special and they need to know that. And that's what Rising Girl and Rise Together has taught me.
We learn about domestic violence, forced marriages, healthy relationships.
It makes me feel comfortable because I'm with my friends and we're all learning about the same topics together.
What really makes me want to be involved in this work is because I was one of these girls in this area at a school very much like this.
Our school is based in the area of Birmingham, which has the highest social deprivation factor.
This project has empowered our students to be very vocal and very knowledgeable about the issues that matter to them and matter to people around them.
It empowers them to be able to confront some of these issues and deal with some of these issues if they do face them in their lives.
A lot of people in my community are not allowed to have the opportunities that I have. They're not allowed to be made to think that, oh yes, you can have a future in education. And that's something I want to, spread more awareness on. You are allowed to have an education, you are allowed to have rights.
It upsets me that for forced marriages that men or women can't decide who they want to be with and they have to be forced in without their consent and all that. That makes me angry that people can't have their own choices but they have their own voice, and they should have a right to say they can have what they want. It's their future.
I know a person who she got abused by her husband, so he overstepped his boundaries, and it became hard for her to say things around him, or he was really controlling over her. So I feel with someone like her, I feel this kind of program could help her. So I have the knowledge now from Rising Girls, and that's how I learned about these boundaries and different ways to stop it.
A lot of people in our community are actually going to these things.
The Pathan community, which I am in, people say that men are more superior to women, and that's not right, because even in our holy book, women are considered more of a blessing than men, and that doesn't come across in many of our cultures.
If we can give these girls information about where they need to go for support, what opportunities they can look at next, and help them make informed choices about their future, I think Rising Girls doing a great job here.
My understanding has just hit the top. Now that I've graduated from the course, I'm really glad to have joined it, and now I know a lot more. Before the Rising Girls project, I didn't know a lot about these topics, but now we've covered them, my understanding has expanded a lot. I know what to do when a person or myself is in that situation, and I know how to help.
I really doubted why I wanted to come to school. I thought it was a bit boring. Why am I learning all these topics? And then after this course, it's really helped me to understand that a lot of people don't get the opportunities that I'm having, and it has helped me appreciate the things that I'm learning.
I learned a lot of new topics, and I learned a lot of rights that I have and rights that you have when you get older. Because girls go through a lot of problems like this, especially in teenage years. So it'd be good to use my knowledge to expand and help other people.
We have some students in there with challenging behaviour, and over the last 6 weeks the behaviour has definitely improved.
They are so much more confident in public speaking. They are able to share their views, and now they want to share those with lots of other girls. So I'm absolutely delighted with the outcome of this project.
My self-esteem, I don't think your self-esteem.
It's gone a bit
boosted, yeah.
If I can share my experiences and tell people my journey, and it helps them have a better journey, that's why I want to be here today, and really empower these girls to a better future.
I really want to be an OMFS, which stands for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeon. It's a cross between a doctor and a dentist, and it helps people born with birth defects.
I feel empowered, and I feel really, really grateful that I had the opportunity to take part in this incredible program, and hopefully I can use this great knowledge to expand and help others. God, I'm so grateful for this course.
Together we can rise together.